Welcome to today's demo of our developer tester alignment story using SmartBear QA Complete and Microsoft TFS. The benefits of integrating requirements management and development tools is that it allows optimizes QA effort and application quality by ensuring the requirements are the primary driver of tests. It also allows QA to use purpose-built testing tools and also participate in software delivery. It allows for automatic reporting of defects and eliminates spreadsheets and email, and allows development teams to quickly manage those defects in their tool of choice, as well as allowing traceability between the different tools. So here's the scenario we're going to show you. We have Microsoft TFS on the left and SmartBear QA Complete on the right. In Microsoft TFS, we'll create a story which is synchronized over to SmartBear QA Complete as a requirement. We'll be able to have comments flow back and forth between the two tools. There will be backlinks, so there'll be traceability as well. Then in SmartBear QA Complete, we'll create a defect, and that defect will synchronize to Microsoft TFS. Again, we'll be able to add attachments to this defect and backlinks to ensure traceability as well. Here we are in Microsoft TFS. You can see we already have a list of user stories in Microsoft TFS, but we'll create a new one for purposes of this demo. We'll add a new user story, and we'll call it Demo User Story for SmartBear. We'll add some information in the details section. We'll go ahead and save. And now on TFS, when we look at the list of user stories again, you can see that this is populating, and it's already showing a backlink to the SmartBear QA Complete associated requirement. So if we click on that backlink and open up a new browser window, we're taken directly to that requirement as shown in QA Complete. You can see that as a demo user story for SmartBear. And now we'll go ahead and add a new comment on this requirement in SmartBear. We also have the backlink back to TFS, so we can navigate from SmartBear back to TFS. And if you look, you can see that the comment that was added in SmartBear is now showing up in TFS, which allows for fantastic bidirectional communication. We can also update the comment section on TFS, and that information flows back to SmartBear. We can also add a attachment on the TFS story, and if we go back, and we'll shortly see this in SmartBear QA Complete, that the comments and attachments have synchronized across. It's as if both tools are acting as one. So now we move on to our defect side of this story. We'll create a new defect in QA Complete, so nothing works as expected. We'll add a description here. And we'll also go ahead and add an attachment right here at the beginning. Again, this allows for better communication between testers and developers. We can now come back into TFS and see that nothing works as expected, which is as expected. We'll refresh the page and we'll see that that link shows up, and you can see that there's now a link to the SmartBear story, SmartBear defect. So you see the attachment shows up, the comments show up, and in TFS we can add some information as well that will show up in SmartBear. We'll update the priority, and the development team can complete the fix, and so we now have a resolved defect in TFS. And we'll update the description to show that this has been fixed as well. Now back in QA Complete, you can see we'll refresh, and you can see that the status of this defect has been fixed. For more information, please contact us at www.tasktop.com.